Don't. Don't care.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hot Shot Sports Talk with Dustin Murr, Willie G. Well, all right,
What's
man.
up?
No, Dustin, how you doing, man? How you doing this week?
I don't know, man. I was digging that new intro music, man.
Ooh,
That was good.
that's the
You write
stuff.
that all by yourself, or
I
what's that?
nope. That's some music that comes, copyright free, and I get to use that on the YouTubers. So hey, let's
Oh,
do it.
nice.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's
I dig
go. I don't care.
it.
But exciting week. Last week we had Childs on. The NFL draft happened. We had a no-hitter. There's been all sorts of crazy stuff. Our girl Kaggle from Clemson is up for Player of the Year.
Nice.
There's a lot of things to talk about this week.
Hell yeah.
What do you say we talk some NFL draft?
Let's do it.
Let's do
No,
it.
no surprise. No surprise at number one, right?
No surprise,
mean-
and you and I, for the most part, well, I had Trey Lance picked for the 49ers.
Yeah, you did get that one right. I was pretty blown away that you got that one. Because they traded up, and I get it, but man, Trey Lance, unproven. Yeah, I don't know.
he's what they want.
Yeah.
He's what they want. I thought Justin Fields was better, personally, as a quarterback. But hey,
Yeah, do you suppose Trey Lance has a shot at the starting role, or are they going to stick with Garoppolo for the?
I honestly would stick with Garoppolo, and let him mentor the young kid. I think that's a great move for the organization, because he's been in and out, in their system now for a few years. Was coached
Yeah, I read
under Belichick and with Brady, so like he's got some idea of what it takes to be a number one quarterback, and he says that he's gonna do the kid well. So
I was reading, or I heard somewhere today or yesterday. I was like, they were talking about the 49ers, and their Garoppolo is like 24-8 with them, including playoffs, which is not terrible.
yeah,
He's
that's not
he's.
bad.
I mean, I've always thought he. I mean, he's not a. He's a game manager, I guess. He's not really the type of dude that's going to throw bombs down the field. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where he learned it from, Tom Brady, but
Just the system.
So,
He's a system quarterback.
yeah, for sure.
Which is fine. Oh man, got you lagged up real bad there.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Any other big surprises to you in the draft? Justin Fields to the Bears is kind of a big move. They trade up to go get him.
Yeah, that was. I mean, when they traded up, I kind of figured that's where they were going because I mean,
What did
them
they
and quarterbacks,
do? These guys have been losing forever. Okay, it seems
and
like.
they've gone and they've gone quarterback several times.
Dude, they're the only team. I think they're the only team to go quarterback. Oh wait, no. That's the Jacksonville Jaguars, right? Didn't they get the quarterback twice in a year or twice in 4 years? Or was that Trubisky?
Jets.
The Jets,
The
sorry.
Jets. Yeah.
Um, they all three of those teams, it seems like they take a quarterback every year. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, and now they've got what? Andy Dalton, Nick Foles,
Yep. Mitch
and
Trubisky
no,
and
Trubisky's out in Buffalo. So they've
oh,
got
that's right.
Justin Fields, Nick Foles, and Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Who's their starting quarterback this year? I can make a case
Well,
for Justin Fields, but
yeah.
there's
I
two
mean,
other guys making like 8 or 10 mil.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can always count on Andy Dalton to lose a playoff game. So
Fair.
I don't know. Depends on they want to go with experience, give the kids some time to learn the system, or do they want to go with a Super Bowl champ that uh, can
Or
go
do they just say Justin Fields
ham,
was
or
the
do they just
best
say you're the guy?
athlete at
Yeah,
that point, and are they going to try and positionally change him?
I don't think
We've
they're gonna.
seen that happen before in the NFL.
Yeah, I
Not
don't think they're gonna change him
not
much.
so much with black quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Because they don't want
Yeah,
the stigma of, oh, we're only doing this to black quarterbacks. He'd be he looks like he could play anywhere though.
yeah, he could, but
I'm pretty sure he
I'm
wants to
banking
play
on the
quarterback.
fact they're gonna make him the quarterback for sure.
Um,
Um, I
I've
like the Devontae Smith to the Eagles. I think that's going to be exciting.
Now I did call the Broncos trading up, but with the wrong team.
Yeah, because they were going to trade up with the Packers, right?
No, the Broncos were yeah. They were gonna trade with the Packers. They went the other way around.
Yeah, that one backfired.
Yeah. Packers remarkably had a really good draft, in my opinion. Um, you grabbing a center, we don't have Corey Linsley anymore. Grabbing a center in the first round, that should make Aaron Rodgers pretty happy.
Yeah,
um,
I think he wants weapons more than anything,
he
though.
got him. We got him Eric Stokes too.
Nice,
Um, out of Mississippi,
but
or not Mississippi,
it's a
Georgia. Sorry,
Georgia,
and
but
he,
it's defense. Y'all went defense again, right?
yeah, we added more to one of the better corner games, with the exception of Kevin King and that ridiculous, stupid play last year. God, I cannot believe we re-signed that guy. What a
Yeah,
dope ass freaking move. That was so bad. The guy single-handedly gives up maybe the worst touchdown in the NFL like last 20 years in the postseason, and we re-sign him. We've
yeah.
cut players for less. When dude missed that onside kick that was going right to Jordy Nelson for the win against the Seahawks,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
You know, and dude goes up and tries grabbing it. We cut his ass the next
Fired,
day, dude.
fired.
Oh,
Oh, that's
these
funny.
guys
I like
nuts.
as a LSU fan, I like Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow reunited.
That's a
I kind of
great move. Oh, we had the thing happen. The thing happened. No. Yeah, all right, man. This is talking to internet. Buy some shirts, do something, support us. I need the help. I need new internet, please. Someone. I just need some help with my internet. Um, yeah.
Right.
I think that move is great. What a great move.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it's like I kind of thought maybe they'd get some protection for Joe Burrow, but maybe they got other plans to do that. I don't know, but it was interesting to see them. I know Joe Burrow was probably like, I don't care if I don't have any knees when I'm 30. Just give me Jamar Chase.
Get me a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like, who cares?
that may never happen.
I mean, the Bengals win a Super Bowl, Joe Burrows gets a statue.
For sure. That's statue material for
Oh
sure.
man, dude, there's a statue of Nick Foles outside of Philly Stadium. That's how
Really?
poor. Yeah,
From
that
that one Super Bowl?
dude. That's how bad that organization is at this game that we call professional football. Okay,
They didn't go with the Michael Vick statue or anything like that,
Mr. Ron Mexico.
huh? Just Michael Vick and a pit bull.
Dude, no, people don't even know. He's like he was going around giving girls herpes under the alias Ron Mexico and got sued by a bunch of them. A fool.
Sounds like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, it's a pretty much similar situation, except for I mean he wasn't forcing himself on those girls. He just wasn't telling them, "Hey, I got herpes." And so and because he didn't want it coming out that Michael Vick has herpes, he started going under the alias Ron Mexico.
I just see him wearing like a stupid fake mustache and a sombrero. What's up? I'm definitely not Michael Vick. Oh man, that's messed up.
During the draft, or before the draft day, one of the biggest stories got broke. And it was from this lying a-hole sea sucker, Adam Schefter. Okay. And
Yeah. So Aaron Rodgers wasn't gonna leave at all, huh?
no,
It was never a thing.
it was never even a thing. So it comes out today. Adam Schefter goes on. Okay, so we'll just start. Adam Schefter goes draft day, breaks the story that Aaron Rodgers says that he wants out of Green Bay. That's the story, right? That he wants out. He's not coming back, right? From Adam
Right.
Schefter, per insider source, right? Well, that
Right.
leads to all sorts of trade rumors. Oh, the 49ers sent an offer in. Oh, the Denvers have an offer for him. And then, you know, all these things. And the Raiders, who's the next big bet for Aaron Rodgers sweepstake? And it's like, I'm sitting here going, man, the guy's under contract still. Okay.
Yeah.
Gutekunst said he's not going anywhere. LaFleur said he's not going anywhere. Mark Murphy said he's not going anywhere. That's the CEO, head coach, and GM. Okay.
Yeah.
And then random reports, Aaron Rodgers will sit out. And it's like, why would he sit out? He's got a legacy to protect. It doesn't make any sense. And he's always been kind of hush. Like,
Yeah.
you know, his whole career. Well, it comes out today on the Dan Patrick Show. Okay, he's got Adam Schefter on the show. And Adam Schefter basically admits that he made the shit up.
No.
And after he
that's
like clues
so
it in, he
messed up.
takes this big drink of coffee and covers his face because he's breaking up. He's about to lose it.
That's so terrible.
And everybody's
that's
like,
the power
"Oh,
of Twitter, man."
dude!" But you go on, you watch Skip Bayless and all these guys. Like, who does Aaron Rodgers think he is? Now he's the Michael Jordan of the NFL because he supposedly called Gutekunst Jerry Krause. You know, like all because Adam
I love it.
Schefter couldn't keep his freaking blowhole shut. Okay.
I love it. That's good stuff. Just stir the pot.
That's all
the
he
morning
did.
of draft.
That's literally all he
Yeah.
did. And he didn't change the way the Packers were going to draft. They would go center first pick. You know what I mean? They didn't trade
Right.
up. They didn't do anything crazy.
Can you imagine the phone calls coming in though?
Oh, they
That
probably
GM did.
blowing
He's like,
up
I'm gonna
their-
kill him. I'm gonna kill
never
him.
talking to Schefter ever again.
Not even about what I like to eat for dinner.
No.
No. Get
Just-
rid of it.
That's
No,
it.
don't
It's
talk to that guy.
Yeah.
One of the cool stories though that I enjoyed that was a real story that Adam Schefter didn't fabricate is this Quiddy Pay from Michigan going to the Colts. He's like lived in a like refugee and like he's got a crazy story. Yeah, his mom like worked like 22 hours a day to put him through this like prestigious high school, and he's like called his mom or had his mom there at the draft and was like, "You're retired
You're
now. I'm
officially
taking care of
retired
everything."
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
So I
great
thought
story.
that was cool. And he went to the Colts, which I mean,
They're a good
kind of
team.
middle of the road.
I think they're a
Yeah.
good
I mean,
team
they're going to
in the
be good this year.
AFC. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they'll be all right this year.
That was like the other big thing was with Aaron Rodgers. Oh, he's never gonna. They're not gonna trade him to the NFC.
Right. Yeah.
I saw a thing today on a Vikings thing on ESPN. It says, "Oh, could you imagine if Aaron Rodgers went to the Vikings? Like you would." This is that's where the Vikings fans are hopeful at. Like, let's take the division's best quarterback because we've hated that guy forever.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not
That's
a
like,
guy
yeah.
there. There might be a couple like linebackers or something, maybe D lineman, maybe a left tackle, but not very many guys in my division that I would be like, yo, I want you to come replace my guy over here
Yeah.
on the
Probably.
Packers. It just no,
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
no, it absolutely
But
doesn't.
Jordan Love's just sitting there, right? Like,
Yeah,
when
so
can I come
it's
in, coach?
so right now we only have Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love on the roster. And then the
Right.
Packers did release a thing saying today, like, hey, yeah, we're probably going to go get a third quarterback
Mm.
to practice squad or for, they're probably going to find somebody undrafted, maybe bring back, you know, whoever. Gosh, Michael
Yeah.
Vick might make an appearance. I don't know.
Man, RG3 is still floating out there
Yeah.
somewhere with half a knee.
Now, you know what? We both did call the number 10 pick to the Cowboys, but we didn't call
Oh,
it
yeah.
at the number 10.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
The fact
But I knew they were going linebacker.
yeah, we
I
both
think
knew, and we
them
both
trading with the Eagles was like, what?
what?
That was
But they
kind. That was
fleeced
like
the Eagles.
interdivision trades are always kind of like, huh?
Yeah, they fleeced them, dude, because
Yeah.
they get their
Like,
dude regardless. That guy's gonna
yeah,
be a
like
stud for the next 12 years.
Jerry Jones was like, hey, Eagles, I know we haven't got along all these years, but we're just gonna give you one. like Devontae Smith's still out there. Do you want him? Yes or no? Because we'll trade. Like what? I think they got a few. I think they got a few other things, but for the most part,
The
it was
Giants could have picked him up though. That's the thing.
yeah,
If the Cowboys stay in that spot, take Parsons,
yeah,
that's ultimately where it was at. Are the Giants that adamant about taking a wide receiver there? So,
yeah.
oh man,
Well, anyways,
exciting
it was a good
draft.
draft. It was really nice to see people and a live event.
They were
Whatever, all
all
this COVID
vaccinated.
stuff.
They were all vaccinated.
Yeah,
Everybody there
which
was vaccinated.
I don't know how I feel about all that right now. Just
Just do
stay
it.
safe out there, people.
Just do it.
Yeah,
It's
do
like,
it, don't do it.
think
I
of
don't
it as
care.
like
Don't tell me about
a
it.
condom for the COVID, okay?
The condom, COVID
COVID
condom.
condom.
Good one.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Coined here.
So big weekend in softball coming up.
Oh, that's right. Super draft.
Yeah.
And the mix just keeps getting thicker.
Yeah. So Team Worley just got a little better, or I would say a lot better.
Yeah.
Chase
Upgrade.
Powers is in the mix.
CP,
Here we go.
man. Oh my goodness.
CP10. That's my nickname
picked up
for
two
him. I don't know.
players.
I just made it up.
They picked up two players, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, they got another good one that I don't know who he is, but in our group chat, it was a pretty big deal. They're like, hey man, they just came up in they just got two good players, and Worley broke his wrist or hand or something, which sucks because he's on my men's team, so he's out for a while. But yeah, Super Draft starts off Saturday, early morning. Tony Lee just getting the D all up and down. He's got to play at 8 a.m. on dirt. Poor guy.
Those dirt fields, they're not the funnest over there, especially if the wind's ripping. Anybody that played state 2 years ago knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about, dude. That wind was ripping so hard. So hard. Now, besides roster changes, like anything like you're looking forward to this weekend?
I'm looking forward to playing shortstop, and I'm looking
Ooh.
forward to being good at it, hopefully.
Yeah, there was a post on Facebook. Somebody called you out. Was it Brad Knowles?
No,
No,
he
it
wouldn't
was
do that.
no. Somebody called you
Maybe
out.
JP or something.
No, somebody called you out and said, "Yo, legit shortstop."
Yeah, nothing like
So
a little pressure going
yeah, I
in.
mean, no pressure. Don't as long as you don't eat a ball to the face, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, we
Um,
play on dirt at 9, so I'm gonna try not to eat balls.
right. I can't wait to see what some of the swag's gonna look like. People are gonna be rocking, dude.
Yeah, that's always fun. There's always a few good outfits, and also just there's man, all the teams are so like even. I think, and it's
The
gonna be.
parodies there,
Yeah, I think I don't know. They released the pools for round robin play, and then we go right from then into bracket play. So our pool is with Tony Lee, uh, TL, um, and Bill White, and one other guy. I can't remember his name, but it's a pretty like we're probably one of the better teams in that pool, but right after that, it's like wide open into bracket
How's
play,
your
and that's
bat
just going to
feeling
be
right now?
my bat. I've never really had a strong bat. I'm all defense, but it feels pretty good. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it.
Bat
I'm just gonna
700
hit
or
base
what?
hits.
Yeah,
Base hits, man. Base hits all
750,
day.
baby.
Because whenever I try to get big on the ball, it just goes up and not very far. It's weird. Physics are
Oh
weird.
man.
Um,
I like us. People are calling out us dudes for already starting some drama. There's already some crazy drama in the ladies softball leagues already. I'm not gonna mention any names, but it's there, and y'all kind of
yeah,
like, oh, dudes always talking shit, always talking shit. Well, these ladies, they, they got a thread going right now. It's absolutely hilarious.
nice.
I believe
Yeah, I haven't.
Ashley called
Oh
some
yeah,
gal out for no call no show in Wasilla. It was pretty funny.
and then she posted that she could play tonight or
Yeah, so
yesterday
it
or
was
something.
like last
Uh,
night. Yeah, last night,
whoops,
no call, no show, and then
she's gonna see this.
say it was like a knee issue, and then I mean,
Yeah.
a few people jumped right up her ass. And I was like, oh shit, dude, they're
It's
not
like
holding anything back here.
calling in sick to work and then getting caught at a restaurant or something. Like whoops. Oh hi.
Oh man,
My bad.
dude, yeah, exactly, yeah, getting
Yeah,
caught out
it's
on it
gonna be a good weekend.
at the bar. Oh yeah, so if like yeah, I think that with the guys and the gals, like if there's already stuff already on the backside already happening, these gals are gonna be fired up too. I can't wait to catch some of those games. Um, man,
Yeah,
I am excited. I'll be down there. Hopefully I get to Anchorage tomorrow, but I should be down Saturday, no problem. Um,
cool.
and yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
just
just
let me
be
know and
chilling.
we'll
I
figure it
I
out.
don't even know if I'm gonna bring a glove or anything. Might bring a glove just to play some catch, but no, I'm definitely not bringing cleats. I'm
Fair.
ready for it
That's
though.
fair.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
it's gonna
for
be
it.
fun to watch. It's gonna be some long days, man. Those are crazy long
Yeah,
days.
wait, everybody know what the weather's supposed to be like? It's supposed to be warm, sunny,
It's
rainy.
supposed to be like in it early, like low 50s, so it'll be chilly in the mornings. It's gonna be cold in the mornings.
I'm bringing a sleeping bag.
I'm me too. Just gonna bring it to shortstop.
Yeah.
Stick my glove out. Maybe I'll go to
Here's
right field.
here's Smalls.
But the the fields are in pretty good shape. They're still a little bit wet in the outfields, but for the most part, uh, I think the field play should be good.
Oh yeah, well, those are turf infields
Um,
anyways
and
of
it's just
old.
going to be a good old fashioned shindig hootenanny.
Oh
So,
man. Now, over under on whether or not Hollis gets hit while he's pitching.
um,
Like not hit at, because they'll hit at him. I mean, of whether he'll like get hit in the leg, stomach, something like that. Because people were like, "Oh, I'm opening up."
I think he'll probably get a couple shin balls. That's seems pretty common if the middle's open.
Middle's open. He said it.
Yeah.
Middle's open,
Yeah.
bitch. You heard him.
Shout out to those guys doing their thing over there. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Those guys got their own little softball webcast going on. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I dug it. Um, they they definitely know more about softball than I do. I was like, what are these guys? Man, it's like a lesson to
I
me. I'm like,
guess it's
okay.
just Anchorage
All
softball.
right.
I'm in the valley, dude. Like whatever, we can talk valley ball all day long.
Yeah,
But all
and
good.
I'm
Yeah,
learning.
shout out to those guys. Shout out to AKS for putting it out that both of us are streaming. That
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
pretty
that's
awesome
cool.
post by those guys to put out.
Yeah, those guys work tirelessly, man. I don't know what they do in the wintertime, but I like I can't imagine doing a
Designing, they're in the
full-time
middle of
job
designing
and
AKS Super Draft jerseys.
yeah, right. Just doing that. I mean, that's exhausting too. You ever tried to get jerseys for a team? It's like a nightmare.
Yeah,
Trying to get hoodies for Mama's boys, and it's just like, get out of here.
I designed all the cronies jerseys.
Nice.
uh,
That worked out for you.
yeah, they showed the love back.
That's good.
I was just looking.
Man,
I was looking at old pictures, and there's one actually in our intro of the cronies and a victory, and that was from 2016. And there,
no, wow.
we took first place in our tournament. It's like, hey, like pitching in, still doing pretty good. Like, what changed?
Everything has
Well, they
changed.
started benching me, and we
Everything.
started like after I got benched. Then like the next following game when I'm sitting, like we start losing to co-ed teams. We're all men's team in the Talkeetna tournament. We should never lose to a co-ed team.
Right.
uh, and yeah, so whatever. No hard feelings anymore. Um, well, I think that we should maybe move on from softball talk. Uh, we do have
Oh yeah.
well, you know what? There's a couple things I want to bring up first. So we have Uh, on Monday, May 10th, tickets for the co-ed Super Draft 2 will be going on sale. I believe at
Last one was the first one, and I heard it went really well.
yeah,
So
and
I think I
so
might sign up for that one.
those are going on sale at noon on May 10th, Monday, after this current Super Draft. And that tournament is July 31st to August 1st. Um,
Nice.
yeah,
Late July, warm.
exactly. But I'm sure those tickets are going to go fast, so be sure to buy your tickets for co-ed Super Draft 2. Um,
Do it.
yeah, that's a must-do thing. And then let's see, what else do I got here for softball? Oh yeah, um, the Matsu Softball Association leagues will be starting on May 17th. So we're just around the corner, about 11
Nice.
days away. And man, yeah, I'm sure Dougie's got them fields looking nice. They had cleanup on the first, so hopefully they dry out. Further we go north, there's still snow on the ground outside here in my house. So
Really?
yeah,
Talkeetna's not melted yet, huh?
well, I mean, there's not much, but there's some. Um, so yeah, that's coming up, and then I believe Fairbanks hasn't even, they're still a few weeks out too for starting their leagues. So
Yeah, we're full going. I got first men's game tonight.
tonight, yeah, in
Had
an
my
hour and a
yeah
half or so.
yeah
Well,
8:40. We play Pisano's right out of the gate. I'm like,
oh,
what the
you
heck?
clap those
It's
boys.
just
Clap those boys.
yeah.
Take no shit,
Let's do
bone.
it.
I think we should let our fan base and everybody know, Dustin, that
What?
you and we are gonna be
Oh,
Kraken fans.
Kraken fans. Yeah,
Um,
moving my loyalties from the East Coast and the Philadelphia Flyers to a West Coast. Who knows what's going to happen, team? But hey, Flyers aren't
I
very good.
I'm in a similar
So,
boat. I've played competitive hockey for years across North America and was always a Rangers fan growing up. To my coach Jack McDonald, after we named a rink here in Talkeetna after him. Is the reason I was a Rangers fan. And over the years, we lost a couple of Stanley Cups over the years, and just kind of nothing's been working out for us.
yeah,
And the
I think it's going to be
team's
fun to be able to go to games
yeah,
right
the
there.
the team's not very accessible to me here on the West Coast, so I'm
Yeah,
going to be.
I've never been to a Flyers game. It's just so
I
far away.
have, and the
Really?
area of those stadiums is garbage. You can get a good Philly and a good hot dog, but damn, is it just it's trash everywhere. The area of the city is horrible. It's like shipping district, dude. Straight shipping
Oh,
district.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I wonder where they did they break ground on where they're going to play yet? Are they going to play in Key Arena or where they, you know?
I no, I don't think they're playing in Key. Because Key Arena is just not a good venue. It's old,
Right.
outdated. I believe they got a place up Everett, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, dude. We're
Climate,
we're g- we're gonna we're gonna.
I got it right here.
Oh, there you go.
Climate Pledge Arena
Climate
in
Pledge Arena.
Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of her.
Nope, but I'm
Never
excited to
heard of
actually
it.
be able to go see a game. I
Yeah,
mean,
last hockey game I went to was San Jose Sharks and Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't like either one of those teams, but
oh
it was
no,
fun
I
in San
hate
Jose.
the Penguins just from my Rangers ties. Cindy Winesby. Bitch boy is what he is, man. Big
Fair.
big fights last night. I'm sure you saw that.
Oh yeah, the Caps versus Rangers. That
Yeah,
was wild.
they not only not
Just-
only was did the Capitals just physically beat the Rangers down, they beat them out of playoff contention in 2 games.
yeah,
um,
yeah. It was a bloodbath both ways.
yeah, dude,
Uh,
Wilson, man, had it
Tom
coming
Wilson's a
though.
douche.
You
Yeah,
saw the play from the night before of what it all started from, right? He's
yeah,
got the guy down on the ice. He's got the stick
yeah,
underneath his throat, and then he's punching him from the top while he's got dude
yeah.
face down on the ice. Like, damn, dude,
Yeah, he only got fined 5 grand for
five
that.
G's, bro. And so
That's
then,
like a pack of crackers to that dude.
well, so the
That's
Rangers,
like-
the Rangers like sound off, okay? President or CEO or GM, or whoever, they sound off. They're like, "This is bullshit. He needs to be fired. Player safety needs to be fired." And then next thing you know, that guy gets
yeah.
fired, and they announce Chris Jury as the new CEO.
And then they fined the Rangers $250,000.
$250,000 for the guy they
Like,
just fired.
yeah. Oh man, Rangers had a bad week.
Yeah, it just was not a good week for the New York Rangers. There's some other games to watch out for. Calgary needs to win out and to take over Montreal, but Montreal has to lose out. Vancouver, they've got barely any kind of a chance. Playoffs are almost all but sewn up, and once we get into there, we'll do some more NHL stuff for you guys. I promise you.
Yeah.
But now,
Well, shall we roll into some baseball talk?
our favorite subject, maybe of the season.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like NFL, baseball are like pretty close neck and neck for me, but baseball's actually going on right now, so it's a little
Right.
easier
And
to
I'm personally not the
stay
biggest
wrapped in.
basketball fan in the world. I could talk it, but
Yeah, I don't know. Playoffs are getting ready to start. We can touch on some basketball
For
here soon.
sure.
I like I like a little
What
b-ball.
excited you most in this last week of baseball?
The John Means no hitter.
The John
Sorry, it was
Means
against.
perfect no hitter.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for one rule that I think is kind of silly in baseball, but I get it, and
It
he would have had a perfect game.
it he doesn't do that and he's perfect. He made a
Yeah,
mistake or the team defensively made a mistake and there was a guy on
yep.
first. That negates the perfectness of the perfect game, in my
One
opinion.
wild pitch changes it all.
Yeah, a great no should still be just blown
Oh,
out.
absolutely.
Like that's
That dude's story's pretty cool too. Like, he was drafted out of high school 2011, got hurt, goes to college, not recruited to a D1. He had to go to JUCO, and then ends up at West Virginia, and then gets drafted in 2015. Got called up 3 years ago in 2018. It was an All-Star as a rookie in 2019, and then he just threw a no-hitter this year. And he was like literally almost working at like Taco Bell like 10
dude,
years
I
ago.
worked at Taco Bell. Shit sucked. Okay.
I love me a good burrito, but if I'm a Major League Baseball player, I'm not trying to work at Taco Bell.
No way. And I mean, sucks that it's against my Mariners, but still, I mean, I wish I'd have been at the game just to even watch a no. Like
Yeah. What's going on with your Mariners, by the way? They started off hot, and now they're
they're
just kind of.
still doing good. We're right there at 500. We're doing well.
That's good now.
I think we're only two games behind right now, which isn't bad. Um, a young team with the exception of Kyle Seager, and it's going to be time to develop. We just got last year's Rookie of the Year back last week,
Yeah.
so we're looking for Kyle Lewis to really do some things. Um, yeah, I mean we're hitting a lot of bombs. That's what I like to see. A team
Yeah.
collectively can really drop the wood on the bat, but or on the ball. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. You're in between. You don't ever want to celebrate too early. A couple years ago, we were doing really good out of the gate, and it
Yeah.
was like, oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
this is
Dude,
it. This is the
hot.
run. This is it. And then we would go on. I think it was like a 9 or 11 game losing streak. Ended up second or
Wow.
last in the division. It was horrible, dude. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting like overamped for it. Down the
Yeah.
stretch, I will for sure, get into it. But I don't know. Paxton going down, that's a big spot out of the rotation. It kind of hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who else was 500 all of a sudden? The
Oh,
New York Mets, baby.
the Mets coming in hot.
Yeah. Yeah, they're finally winning some games. They beat St. Louis today, 4-1.
I think
Lindor's finally hitting the ball a little bit.
there's like three things that I like remember about like the Mets. It's Daryl Strawberry, right? Mike
Yeah.
Piazza,
Yeah.
and then that epic freaking meltdown as they had lose every game to round out the season and miss playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Hey,
Subway Series was pretty cool too back in the day.
well,
That World Series against the Yankees. That was
right?
cool.
Oh yeah. Um, man, big name got cut today. Big name got cut today.
Man, so sad to me, man.
41
So
years
sad.
old, this guy. But
Good old
he's
Pujols.
batting like 135 with a 375 slugging.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, the guy's a legend, and you got to give him credit where credit's due. And you don't cut him in as what most likely is last season. Albert Pujols got the shaft today, and I hope the Cardinals pick him up.
I don't think the Cards are going to pick him up. I think the Sox probably have like a better spot for him. But and
The
the
Chicago
Roosters,
Sox.
Yeah. The White
Yeah,
Sox.
his old coach is up there,
Yeah,
old manager.
that could have something to do with it. He may want to reunite with him. I'm sure if he went to St. Louis, he'd be welcome with open arms. You know,
Oh, for sure.
he's in the last year of his contract, which I'm sure that LA's got to be responsible for.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
So he's gonna get paid either way, but it's
you
just sad
remember
to
you
do a
remember
guy
10
like
years
that,
ago when he signed that contract? It was 10 years, $283 million, dude.
Yeah,
And now it
it's
doesn't even. That seems like mediocre now, or
it's
for some of
yeah,
these.
it was big back then,
It was huge.
but yeah,
It's
it's
about
no
this.
Lindor contract that he just signed.
I think it was around the same, like the year before Felix Hernandez signed his big ass contract.
Right. Yeah. The
I just
contracts in the MLB
actually
are like
just threw
out of
away.
control.
I just threw away a Felix bobblehead that fell off a shelf.
Oh no.
His arm, dude.
End of an era.
His
End of an era.
he's pitching in the bobblehead, right? And he fell off the shelf and his arm broke.
No. That's bad juju, man.
Well, fitting.
That's
That's what happens.
yeah.
That's what happens when you put him out there too much. Blow a
That's
guy's
right.
arm out.
They definitely used him.
And Pujols had to go to like Otani's taken up a lot of those DH hits. Um,
Yeah.
I think Otani could probably play in some other spots. You just don't want to take the chance of him getting hurt because he's
Right. Yeah. I mean, putting him at first base makes sense, but it's
right.
like, yeah, you ruin the guy's, if he hurts his shoulder or a hip flexor or something, and you need him to pitch, he's out of the rotation. It's like, yeah, well, that one bit us in the ass. All right.
I mean, their team now, like, they're getting rid of Pujols. Sucks. Yeah, you probably should just keep that guy. Just be like, hey, yo, we're gonna keep you. We're just gonna put you on the bench.
Yeah.
Pitches. We're gonna pinch hit you for the rest of the season. Um, and we want you to be around. But they have a great team moving forward.
Oh
To
yeah.
build
I
on.
think they actually might actually do something this year out of the AL. That would be nice to see for, Mike Trout that's been there forever. And
Yeah, that guy. At what point does that guy say like, "Hey, get me the f out of here, cause I wanna play for a contender."
dude, he's getting paid. And I think he is playing for a contender now, but it's been a long time coming.
Right.
And really, it's like they're like two injuries away from being bottom of the barrel again. So it's kind of like you better enjoy it while it
Oh,
lasts.
yeah. Otani has to go get Tommy John. Like,
No, yeah,
another season gone. What do you know?
yep.
It's over.
And just like that, the cookies crumbled right in your hands.
um. Yeah, man. Let's see. What else can we talk with some baseball this week? What else kind of happened? Oh, well, we had the
We do some scores around the league today.
yeah, go ahead.
Red Sox Tigers was a just slugfest. Red
Oh, we lost camera again. No,
Blue
unfortunately.
Jays beat the Athletics. That's good for your division and your Mariners, 10-4. Rays beat the Angels, or no, Rays are playing the Angels right now. Into the seventh, Rays down 3-1. Diamondbacks lose to the Marlins 3-1, and the Indians blank the Royals in Kansas City 4-0.
Okay.
So
Like
that's around
four
that's around the
runs,
league today.
4 runs in baseball used to be like the impossible number. Um,
Right now that it's like 12-9.
y-
So,
yeah. Well, like if 4 runs, it seemed like it put you out of, you got 4 runs in the eighth inning, you're down four, you're like, oh, this game's almost over.
yeah,
Not you as a fan, you say that, not as a player, obviously. You're in it all the way through.
yeah. Yeah, but nowadays it's like, yeah, any team can put up 4 in an inning.
In an
Like,
inning, it seems like, yeah.
yeah.
See, it doesn't seem like the closer is really holding their shit down anymore.
Yeah. A few of them are, but not many. I think it's also has something to do with the amount of the bullpen that's being used nowadays as well. The pitch counts and all that junk that,
I saw
guys
this.
aren't pitching deep into the 7th or 8th inning anymore.
I saw this kid. I can't remember what state he's from. I want to say it's like the Rust Belt area, but they're calling him the next big unit, the next Randy Johnson. The kid's
Oh, is
6.
that the kid from New Jersey that's throwing like
Yeah, Jersey.
102?
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, six
yeah.
foot eight. His head looks like it's misplaced on this giant body.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him today. I read that article, and yeah, he's like senior or junior in high school, and yeah, he's already
Hit
getting drafted.
95.
He's throwing out. He's about 102, dog.
Was
102
oof, that's
in
nuts.
high school. In
That's
high school,
crazy, dude.
those poor kids hitting against that are just like, yeah,
And
I'm
the
going
crazy
home.
thing is he's rocking the Randy haircut.
Yeah,
Do you see that?
yeah,
Like he's got the long stuff in the back rocking the Randy. It's
yeah.
impressive. But his head does not fit his body. It's so teeny compared to the rest of his body. It's so funny. He looks like a
Yeah.
goober when um but I'm not trying to make fun of the kid. I wish the kid all the success. If there's another Randy Johnson coming out, I want to see him. You know what I mean? Little head and all.
Yeah, yeah. He, he looks like ginormous. I'd be terrified if I was in high school to face somebody like this. Like,
Right.
nope.
Okay, Dustin. We're getting close to the end of our show here. Uh, anybody you want to give a shout out or call out before the weekend?
Ooh, call out
You don't have to,
or
or a shout out.
oh, you know, F them. No. I don't want to call or shout out to anybody.
All right.
Shout out to Mama's Boys for game 1 tonight. I hope we smack the Pisanos pretty good right out the gate.
Oh
We got
yeah.
some good young guys on the team. It's gonna be a good game, I think.
Have you guys been
So,
practicing as a
I'm
team?
excited for that. Yeah, we had one like hit sesh, but we haven't really been practicing too much. I mean, everybody seems to kind of be doing their something on the side, going to cage or whatever. So I think everybody's pretty well dialed in for
You guys are taking
being
this
May.
pretty serious, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not drinking anymore during games, so I mean, the sky's the limit for me now.
Yeah. Who's the fastest player on your team?
Ooh, probably one of our new guys. I can't remember his name, but he's a young baseball player,
Yeah, it's
like
usually
college
how it goes.
JUCO. Yeah,
The youngest
he's like,
on the team's usually the fastest.
yeah, the young guy with no facial hair and looks like he's in college. Yeah, that one.
Hey,
He's the fastest
we got one of those on the Brew Crew. All right.
Nice,
And his name's Alex Forkner, and
nice.
we call him White Lightning for
All
real.
right.
I'll put him up against anybody. He's the fastest guy out. Straight up.
You got to meet my boy Logan Boyd, man. That kid is crazy fast.
Well,
And he's like 22, 23 years old. No, maybe 22, 21. He's young. But yeah, he's like beats out routine ground balls to shortstop. It's like, how's he already on first base?
is he? Oh yeah. Is he gonna be out playing this year?
Yeah, he'll be he plays for Wet Sioux now, so he'll be
Okay.
probably left
Oh,
center
I
for
think I
Wet
know
Sioux.
Logan. I think I met Logan.
Yeah,
already.
lefty young kid.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys fan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was actually saying I'm the fastest guy. I remember he talking to him. out in the parking
Yeah.
lot. And I was like, all right, we got to arrange this. We got to arrange a race. I'll get Alex on it. He'll race him.
Yeah, I feel like we should do we should try to get like
A
maybe a
mugshot
mug
race.
shot or something. Yeah, mug shot races because
Everybody.
everybody thinks they're the fastest. Then it's like, all
Well,
right, let's really
well,
see it.
here's the thing though.
Foot race.
Every team knows that they have a fastest guy. Okay,
Right.
there's not. I don't think there's very many teams where amongst the team they're like, I'm faster than you. No, I'm faster than you. You know, the competition's good, but usually every team's got their fastest guy.
Yeah.
And I think what we
Yeah.
should
So
do
we
is just
just do everybody
line
put
them
up
up,
one guy.
put up your
Yeah.
fastest guy.
Winner take all.
Yeah.
Team gets everybody throws like $100. Winner take all. Foot race.
Yeah. Everybody throws in
First
10.
base. Fastest.
Everybody throws in $10. The
Yeah.
team
And
managers throw in
individually or a team.
$10, and the
Yeah.
winner of the race gets the 100.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm for the people, son. I'm for the people.
Oh, I'm gonna make a quick. I gotta tell you about this. I'm gonna make a quick, easy $100. Brad Knowles bet me that I wouldn't be starting shortstop after round robin play. Well, that's a loaded bet because even if I'm not shortstop, I can just say, "Hey, I gotta start the first bracket play game at short. You can pull me right after."
Oh, you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle the boy out of it.
Yes.
You're gonna hustle
Yeah,
him
I
out
did a
of his
little.
hundo.
Yeah, I did a little hustle move. I think I'll
Uh,
probably still be at short, but
I
it's
bet
pretty
you'll
funny
still
that he
be at
made that
short.
bet.
I'm excited to
Pretty
see you
funny
play
bet.
some shortstop.
Yeah, me too.
Really
I like
excited.
that position. I'm kind of learning it this year, but this off season I spent a lot of time there at the dome and just working on that. So I'm excited to see
Bottom up,
if
baby.
yeah. So we'll figure it out. I think I'm a little bit tall sometimes, so I really got to focus on getting down. But
Bottom up.
it should be fun.
Yeah. I'll just be down there
But
watching. I'm excited to watch. You know, get to see a
yeah,
bunch of people that I know and love and hang out with everybody. Um, if somebody wants to go get some hot pot while I'm in Anchorage, that's my plan. I want to go do the Korean hot pots. So I think
where's that
there's a spot called
at?
Hots Pots in Anchorage, and I want to go hit
Oh,
it up.
we're going for
Oh,
sure.
dude,
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
let's get a group of people
I'm
because
in.
it's family style eating. So you know, anybody wants to go do the hot pots, let's go.
Let's
Let's
do it.
go. Um,
Also, smash that subscribe button.
yeah, get the subscribes in. You know, if you want to win a monster bat, subscribe to the channel. You're automatically entered to win. Um, you know, we got new things coming, big things dropping. We're gonna be locking down the Stephen Ford interview. The guy's a busy man. It's nothing I can do. You know, and we're on his time, which is we're more than grateful for. So
For sure.
we'll get the Stephen Ford interview in. We have a
That'll be
special.
good. I think that's a good. He's got a really good super draft team. So
Yeah.
I mean, we might be talking to the champs. I don't know. So
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a couple live interviews, guys and gals, during the tournament this weekend. So, all right. Well, it's been great talking with you, Dustin. Um,
as always, my friend.
you know, we got good thing going on here. Fiction Plus Productions, original productions. That's what we do. All original here.
All right, brother.
All
We'll
right.
see you next
Hey,
week.
Hot Shot Sports Talk. We're out, man. Later. Peace.
Peace.